What's up, peers, and welcome to Bitcoin to the Max here on the World Crypto Network. Today we continue our discussion about the evolution of Bitcoin throughout time and space. And what is quite odd is that, well, we are here. Only? That looks odd, right? Bitcoin is already 10 years old. That's insane. That is really old for something as novel as Bitcoin and as risky as Bitcoin is, that it has worked pretty much without flaw for 10 years already is a huge achievement. But compared on the grand scale for what Bitcoin's ultimate goal is, well, we still have a lot of additional and important steps to do until finally Bitcoin is the full global money. And therefore, there is still a lot of opportunity. You are absolutely not late to the party. As a matter of fact, you are still the early adopter of Bitcoin. We barely have left the digital collectible stage where Bitcoin was just a geeky thing, where just some freaks held it for whatever joyous reason, but not as a money, absolutely not. And we are just starting to reach an area where it might be considered that it is a store of value. Currently, I don't know if it is. Let's discuss this later, but definitely is not a widespread medium of exchange and absolutely no convenient unit of account. So the interesting thing here is that there are still so many opportunities for you to provide value to this network, to provide value to your community, and to make this world just so ever much more delightful. And that is what Bitcoin's biggest task is. It's a monument of proof of work, quite literally inside the Bitcoin blockchain, but also around it. Because Bitcoin enables you to do the work that you want to do. And it liberates you from the shackles of fiat-based debt and gives you this sound and neutral unit of account and medium of exchange and store of value, a potentially stable money. And when we have this, you can focus on what you want to build. And if that includes Bitcoin, well, that might just help out everyone inside the Bitcoin economy. Because this is a network. And when more people are joining us, it is just that much more fun. And therefore, when we see good entrepreneurs doing good work in the Bitcoin ecosystem, usually they do get rewarded quite handsomely. Good businesses tend to thrive, and not just on a monetary base, yes, but much more importantly on a social level. That they are connecting with the community and they build up reputation. And they make this world delightful, not necessarily for making a profit. Yes, that is important. You have to earn a living and sustain yourself so that you can continue doing what you're doing. And profits are an important tool for any entrepreneur. But it is not the only motivation for most everyone working in Bitcoin. Why? Because this is much greater work than just a quick buck. This is actually something that could change the world massively. Having a liberated, sound, and private money, as Bitcoin potentially might be, has profound implications. And collaborating and contributing your work to this monument is something that, at least for me, is extremely motivating. I do these videos not for my own sake or not for any particular one watching, but rather to add to the archive, to add to this vast pool of knowledge and information flowing throughout time and space, and to manifesting that change just as little or as much as I can, but manifesting it and making sure that I do my part and my duty to make this world more delightful, which hopefully is a good enough motivation to go out there and build something, manifest change, do work, and be active. Piers, thank you very much for joining me here. Not just on the WCN for the show Bitcoin to the Max, but especially for accumulating all this work and for making sure that what we do here is worthwhile. So thank you for all your collaboration and contribution to Bitcoin as the sound money. And I thank you especially for your personal donations to the World Crypto Network so that we can continue accumulating information in our archive, which is by now, well, 2,000 videos, which is quite insane. Thank you very much for your support on patreon.com/WCN and tallyco.in. And as a token of gratitude, early access to these hopefully quality information. But although it might be early access for a couple of days only, your early access to Bitcoin as an early adopter of Bitcoin is quite valuable. So thank you for your support and see you on the next show. Bye-bye.